Did you know that in August of 2025, the Chief Judge of New York State, Rowan D. Wilson, was recently summoned for jury duty?
Well, good morning. A couple weeks ago, I got this in the mail. New York jury ballot. So off to jury service I go. Can't wait.
Determined to serve as quietly as possible, he traded his usual suit and tie, and even his personal security detail, for casual clothes, no entourage, and his personal smartphone, which he used to vlog. Here's what he recorded.
I think this is the place. That's right. I'll check the address when I go in. Not a long line to get in. Let's move it.
The jury is the conscience of the committee, and one of the key checks and balances for promoting.
It's lunchtime, so it's the end of jury service, and back at 2:15. Sitting out in the park right next to the courthouse. Beautiful day, getting some sunshine. This is really actually not a bad thing, being on jury duty. Don't have any phones ringing or people calling. Really, kind of recommend this. I gotta say, the air conditioning inside the courthouse works really well too. Chairs are comfortable. Got no complaints at all. Well, had a good burger for lunch and got a double espresso to make sure I stay awake for the afternoon jury service and headed back in. Still got a little time. Also says you can't use cameras or video or anything like that in the courthouse, but it said without authorization of the administration. I guess that's me, so I'm authorized. So 100 of us got chosen out to go across the street for a criminal trial at 100 Center. Pretty cool. There's no photos inside the courtroom, even from me. The judge controls the judge's courtroom. Whatever the judge says goes, and there's a big sign outside. No photography, no phones in the courtroom. Even I've got to respect that.
Hoping to fulfill his civic duty and his identity largely under the radar, Chief Judge Wilson delighted in the opportunity to return for a second day.
It's day 2. We didn't finish picking a jury the first day, so I'm back on day 2 of jury duty, which I'm actually really looking forward to. One thing that really came through from all the people who couldn't serve is that they had, real concerns and people they were taking care of, or in some cases, doctors who had patients, and New Yorkers are really pretty good people. Well, back in court. A little bit of a delay, this happens all the time. Lawyers have to discuss something with the judge or whatever, so hanging out in the hallway, got a lot of other people out here. We'll be back in about half an hour or so, but remember, no phone inside the courtroom.
Well, here I am back in my chambers, which means I didn't get picked for the jury. I did get put in the box. I got asked some questions to answer a bunch of questions that everybody had to answer, and the parties, either both of them or one of them, decided that I and a whole bunch of other people who seemed like they'd be good jurors were just not exactly the jurors they wanted for the case, which is fine. I have to say, I'm glad I did it. It was a lot of fun. My only regret is I wished I could have served on the jury. But, got many more chances, and maybe, and I'm just retired, I might be able to sneak by. So anyway, I had a great time. Hope it happens again.